Station Racer. I just need to turn the light on, but I can't. Come on, why are you not working? Oh, bear with me a second. Why is this light not going on? That's because it's not turned on. I must have turned it off last night. Oh my word, oh my word, oh my word. Okay, so here we go. Totally impromptu stream. Wasn't planning on doing this one. So I'm probably going to be talking to absolutely nobody, but who cares? I don't. In this one, that where they say you should never visit your heroes, and in this one I'm going to. This one's going to be a bit strange. Yesterday I was watching Rory Alexander running around Red Bull Ring, and during the stream he shared his hot lap. And it's a very, very quick lap. I'm not going to get anywhere near it. But in this video, because I want to try and get quicker at the Red Bull Ring, and I got on quite well with it last night, I thought we'll give it a go. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into the global ranking. I have already saved the saved it. And where is he? Has he dropped down the list? I think I was going to see if I can find it to watch it. Let's do it the other way. What we'll do is we'll do it the other way. What I want to do is just watch his lap just for a moment, and then I'm not going to be able to replicate it, but I'm going to follow. But I am interested to see. Let me see if I can find it. In collection. So it's Red Bull Ring. Here we go. Let's just view this. Get some idea of where he's braking and gears and things like that. More the gears that I'm interested in. I know roughly where the braking points are. But this will be very, very interesting just to follow him. I'll put it on the big screen for you so you can see what's going on. And we'll need to jump on and put in some information, and we'll just go back to the beginning of this. Just taking quite a bit of the yellow curb there. As we come down into this corner, I think it's going to brake around about the 150. Yeah, bang on the 150. Oh, sorry, on the 100. Third gear, loads of the curb on the way through. That big sausage. Third gear through there. Now, I started to do that a little bit last night, taking a bit more of the curb there. I think this one is the 100 as well. Yep, it is the 100 meter board. It says 100 and 100. And he comes all the way down into first gear for that one and up into second. So that's something I don't do. He goes all the way down into first gear for that corner. And then let me just go back a step. So as we go across, where is he actually turning for that one? Rufus, Hulky and Vince, welcome to the stream chat. I'm afraid I'm not going to be interacting with the stream chat too much in this one, because I'm going to be concentrating hard. So he's into second, and he's turning pretty much on that white, on that line where the track goes from light to dark, and following the black marks around. First gear, doesn't take too much of the curb, second on the way out. Okay, that's interesting for the turning, because I do struggle with that one. So where the track changes, that would be good. The 100 again, down into second, I would imagine. Yes, he does on the way out. Now, a lot of them were losing it on the way out, so I might come up into third, just so I can get a little bit more stability. I'm imagining on the 50. Yeah, 50 meter board. Third gear. Oh, down into second for that one. So, again, he's using first and second for a bit of rotation. Third through here, that's pretty much the line I tried to take. And then I assume he's going to brake. Fourth gear. Just leave it in. Oh, down to third for that one. And then third for this one. Okay, so we've got a rough idea. So dropping down the gears for a bit of rotation, which is something I'm tending not to do too much. But yeah, let's just see. This is complete madness. Normally, I would chase one of my own guys, one of the PSR guys like Jack Covey or Greg, although Jack is very often up in the top echelons these days. Never, ever, ever, ever have I chased Rory or any of the top streamers before, the top racers. So this is crazy. I have got the I haven't got my headphones on today because obviously I'm on a lunch break and do need to listen in case the phone or anything goes. So what we'll do is we'll go into the go settings. We'll go into collection. We'll grab Rory, and let's see what we can do over the next sort of half, 3/4 of an hour. Resetting the ghost is definitely going to need to go on because he's going to get away from me very, very, very quickly. And I'm going with the standard car settings for this one at the moment. So I'm on racing soft tyres. Rory does change a lot of these. I'm going to leave them as they are for now, and I might change those at some point. Wait and see. This is going to be crazy. He's going to leave me absolutely standing. I'm already nervous, like I'm dropping it on the exit there straight away. Oh my gosh, we're chasing Rory Alexander. We're already off the track. So half-second track limit. Right, that's absolutely no good if we've got track limit. Just Dio, welcome. We're doing some silly stuff today. Trying something really silly. Hopefully, it's going to bring Rory's ghost back to me fairly quickly. Braking on 100. There we go, he is back. Oh, I've got the wrong line there. Completely wrong line. Bye-bye, Rory. Right, third gear through here. Crikey. It's eye-opening when you're chasing one of the top guys in the world. He was 33rd, I think, at one point when he released this. Oh, we just got a track limit there. Keep on going for the moment, just as we can. Oh, retry. This is crazy. Let's not go off the track. So Jack. Oh, crikey, come on. I'm looking at the chat now. I did a 1:28.7 last night. It was just as a timer was set to 0, so couldn't save it. Ooh. And Dratfield, I wonder if he put his... Oh, his setup, I know what his setup is. His setup is basically everything left and right. He was showing that yesterday on his stream. He also runs brake balance 5 to the front, I think. Is that off again? Right, I'm going to need to concentrate. I'm going to need to ignore the chat and just concentrate. So at the moment, I'm just running with the normal setup that comes with the car. And making a complete mess of this. It's up again. I'm just trying to get a lot of speed out of this corner. What I might have to do is just live with it until I can follow Rory through there. I suspect he's braking a lot earlier than I am. So let's brake a little bit earlier. Oh, crikey, this thing is so slippery. Hopefully it'll reset Rory back to me in a moment. Okay, third is a bit bogged down through there. I was trying third to try and not get quite so much wheel spin on the exit. That corner. Glad that's not going to work. All round again. How on earth does Rory come off these corners so fast? Third gear on the last corner. I have got Rory set up. The problem with the setups that most people have got out there is they're just too loose for me. I don't have the skills that those guys have. And I was even watching Rory a couple of times. The back end was going this way and that way. I noticed he spun at the bottom where the gravel is. And it's just too loose for me. I mean, I may well try, but for the moment, it's just a bit too loose. And I did actually run with the setup last night. And I did get my fastest lap, but it wasn't that much quicker than with the standard settings, and I tended to find the standard settings, it wasn't losing the back end quite so much. So that's interesting. Rory's braking where a lot earlier than I am. Oh, that's off the track. Just getting my power so much earlier. Slow in, fast out is the order of the day around here. The thing is, I think I'm braking where Rory's braking. He's just able to get the power down so much quicker. It's still fun to be chasing one of your heroes. This is what it's more about, just me having fun chasing Rory. Not something I've done before. Oh. I might try and straddle that curb. Rory bounces on it. I tend to find that that upsets the car a bit too much for me. Doesn't actually run down the curb through there. But he did use first where I didn't. Again, he's staying off the curb through there too, on the way down into the corner. Trying to watch his line, watch where he's braking and turning. Well, we got through there without crashing. Rory going to get me into the 128s, I wonder. Can but hope. A little bit of wheel spin out of there. Oh no, bit of a slide there. I thought this was going to be a reasonable one. No! Oh no, 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 no. Let's back out of that one. Need to bring my braking forward just a tad there. Almost off. Had to back out of that a bit at the end there. Come on. The other thing is I'm running traction control 1 at the moment. We may well need to lose that at some point. Yes, I'm 128! Woohoo! Oh, and around we go. We got a 128. Woo! Right. Oh my gosh. Right. There. Let's just go for a. Let's just try. If I come out of there. Just don't. Oh, can't read everything. It's all going through. We've got so many people. You've got a 128.7 in you today. I can see it. Thank you, Jack Kobe. Oh, we're just going to go. We're going to go for it. Right. What I'm going to try is a little bit bonkers, a little bit mad, a little bit crazy. Oh. Do I want to go 9 or do I want to go 10? We go 9. That was 20 and 20. This is very, 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 very slippery. And I can't handle the acceleration sensitivity that Rory goes for. So I think we go 5 and we'll go 5 on there. Which I think, and normally he is at like 60, takes it right the way up. I'm going to go 30 on that one and just see what we do. So this is closer to Rory's setup. But this one is now slippery, as slippery as you like. Now I have still got the traction control on 1 at the moment. But let's see what this gives me. Oh, it's more slippery, much more slippery. Now I am bogging down a little bit out the corners. I'm wondering whether that is a traction control kicking in. But my question is, can I even handle this car without traction control? That is going to be the issue. It's a lot more slippery. I really need to understand what these tuning settings actually do and how they affect the car, rather than just blindly putting on somebody else's tune. Seems to be a tad more rotation. Ooh, nearly. Half second. Should we go bonkers? Should we go completely bonkers? Oh, the car's sliding. And there's nothing better than chasing one of your heroes. Oh, slightly off Rory's line there. Just do one thing on my laptop, because I was not expecting anybody to be watching this, if I'm perfectly honest. I'll just turn the so it doesn't hibernate. Turn that on. Porsche just saying this is Benos's setup. This is just one that I've got from Rory. I think he might have actually gone 10 and 10 on the top. Oh, that's off, I think. Need to brake a little bit earlier into that first corner. A little bit earlier. Super slidey. Really weird, when you're following one of the top drivers, you can just tell how much more speed they're getting out of the corners than you are, and where you're losing all the time. Not too slow through there. Oh no. Hi Evo. I'm just having a bit of fun at the moment. As I said in the intro, I was watching Rory Alexander yesterday doing this while I was working. He was just in the background while I was getting some work done. And he put in a blinding lap, and then on the stream he told everybody that he would share it. He did share it. I've downloaded it, and for the first time ever I'm chasing one of my YouTube Gran Turismo heroes on stream. Not something I've done before, so I usually use one of the replays from one of the PSR guys, Jacoby, Greg, Drac, Unfazed, one of those guys. And I just thought, for no good reason, we'll get out here and we'll try chasing Rory. He's so quick through that corner. Further over, which opens up that corner for me. There's something else I need to work on. And then this one, he's just so quick through there. That's the one I've been sort of working on so I can get the speed down through here. That way, if anybody's taken a penalty, then there's a chance I might be able to get by them. But now I need to start working on that midsection. Also over the line there. Might have been. No, looks like we got away with that one. Just getting the power down a little bit quicker than me through there. Just a tad. I'm just enjoying chasing Rory. This is so strange. And such a treat. I don't know how often Rory does share his replays. Oh, too deep. Had to back out of that. Oh, you guys should try this. Download a replay from one of your heroes and just go chase them. This is fun. Rory's got me firmly in the 128s. Look at that, 128, 128, 128. Yesterday, I couldn't break a 129. So we've already shaved a load of time off. Hello, Vessel. Missing you in the lobbies at the moment, my friend. Oh no, we're off. We're off. That's the first time I've spun it in a while. Oh. I think I've got dirty tyres at the moment. Let's just jump out and get some clean ones. Assuming that this has remembered the tune when you do a reset. If not, I've lost my tune. Oh, no, 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 no. Got that completely wrong. Let's just double check that we got the tune set up correctly. It's all about the first two corners on this, Mitch. Get them right and you'll get a better time. I'm actually getting better on those first two corners. It's the, I think it's sort of the mid section where I'm struggling a little bit now. So yeah, it has remembered it. That's good. So I need a 1:27.9 to get on a top 10 of my friends. So I need to find a good bit more time. That would be an achievement. If I could go top 10 of my friends, that will be a major achievement for me. Not something I usually do. I've got to sneeze. Oh, don't think about sneezing, just think about racing. Got that wrong, too deep. We're running out of time at the moment. Doing this over a lunch break. Need to study Rory's on board a little bit more. Need to get over there a little bit more as well on the way into there. That's a little bit better. Just going into that just a tad slower. I'm also trying to release on the steering wheel more. I'm not gripping it quite as much as I was before. You used to really hang on to the steering wheel for dear life. Now just trying to have a much lighter touch on the steering wheel. Well, 1:29 dead. We like round numbers. We'd like to prefer a 1:28 round number. Oh, here goes the sneeze. Excuse me. I knew that was coming. Sneeze has cost me a couple of tenths. Rory gets up on that curb a lot more than me. I will need to work on that, but traditionally when I get up on that curb I wound up with a track limit warning, so one of the reasons why I'm sort of not doing that at the moment, trying to stay off that curb a little bit. But obviously I am going to need to push it out there if I want to try and go for better and better times. I do want to look and see where Rory is changing up as well. Oh, too deep. sliding through there, not picking up the apex at all. Still need to brake a tad earlier. It's only a foot or two. This is all for preparation for this evening. After the main stream, I'm going to be jumping into the daily races again tonight and see if we can do reasonably well in this race. But I do think I have potentially got to the point where I'm tired and just making mistakes a little bit at the moment. I'll come out of there in the wrong gear. Bomb. I'm not quite sure where that 128 time came from, but it was pretty surprising when it popped in, and it was a good one. I'd like to get back into the 128s. Too deep again into there. I'm just trying to experiment with later braking at the moment. But as you can see, later braking is resulting in too much speed into the corner, too much sliding, and then lower lap times. About getting more speed out of the corners. Around here. Good, we are back into the 128s. A little bit slow out of that one. Rory takes the inside of that curb. I just put a wheel over the bump there, so I need to remember to do that. Brake harder into that corner, not giving it enough. It chose Rory's line through there and immediately into the blues. A little bit too late on the accelerator there. Nigel, I'll be racing this evening, my friend. At the moment, I'm just chasing Rory just to get a feel for the track. I've never really hooked it up around Red Bull Ring properly. And I'll be racing ACC from 8 o'clock this evening UK time. Then we'll be doing 4 lobby races, and then I'll be heading into the daily races around about 11 o'clock. Although, should we do one now? Camarada says penalties give you a lot more leeway on the outside exit of turn 1 this week. Don't be afraid to put power on early. It can be all 4 wheels basically just outside the yellow sausage curb. Oh, I didn't know that. Because normally you get absolutely caned for that. So, should we just do one race and then I need to get back to work? Entry period's over. Just come out of there, come out all the way out. When is the next race? 4 minutes. So that's what, is it about a 20-minute race, something like that? I think. I will get as nervous as anything, and I wasn't planning on doing this, if I'm honest. Right, we'll go 9. Take that all the way down. Take that all the way down. That all the way up. That all the way up. That all the way down. That one all the way down. I've actually got the chat on my work laptop so I could see whether I've got anybody chasing me or not. Okay, nothing in there, some support stuff going on, but nothing for me to worry about, so I'll make the time up a little bit later. So, where are we? We will start. Now what I've got to do is imagine that Rory's in front of me. And imagine his lines, what he was doing. Without following Rory, I know I'm going to be slower. But we'll just see how we go. Is that a track limit there? Yeah, it is. Okay, I thought it might be. So I'm just exploring these. Yeah, we're in a race. I got to that point where, as you're saying, you start to go backwards. You're right, you do. You're pushing harder and harder and harder. You get that magic lap. I got my magic one at 1:28.3, and then after that, you're pushing too hard. You're trying too hard, and that's where I'd got to in that one, I think. So we can go over that curb a little bit more. Quite happily. This stream was just a lunch hour stream where I was just wanting to get out there and chase Rory. He put a time up, I published it last night, or not last night, but yesterday, and I just thought, hey, I fancy having a go at chasing him. So that's the reason why I'm doing this one. And I thought, hey, while I'm at it, why don't we just stream it? And we are still chasing our A ranking at the moment. We're right at the top of B. So I thought, if I can learn a few things around the Red Bull Ring with Rory's help, then maybe A might be on the cards this week, possibly. That is a big ask, but we'll see. I had 2 fabulous races yesterday evening. Brilliant races. Really clean, fast. Thoroughly enjoyed them. And let's see if Tuesday is going to be just as clean, or whether we're going to be getting into the usual situation midweek. Please be, what was it, 129.7, so you can see dropped off a lot now that I'm not chasing Rory. I apologise that I am not interacting with the chat like I normally do. This one I'm really trying to think about. Quite a few PSR people in the chats. Hopefully they'll look after you. Welcome, Adrian. One of the things I'm still not doing very often is using the lower gear just for a bit of rotation like Rory was doing. I think like through here he was come down to second, then up to third, just picking up that second for a tad of rotation. I'm not very good at doing that at the moment. It's something I've got to work on. But again, the race will be different to quali, so I've just got to settle down, get it done, work on what we do. And I think I'm going to go traction control 1 on the race just to see how we go. Oh my word, we're in a B lobby. We're in a B lobby. I was up against A's all the way through last night, but we're back into a B now. So it looks like a lot of people have got ready. Car settings. It's remembered them. Thank goodness for that. That's good. Right. Nerves are kicking in. Nerves are kicking in. Oh my gosh, nerves are kicking in. Yeah, welcome to the family, Adrian. Thank you for subscribing. I think that's going to take, wow, 3,242. So we have jumped the 40 that we were after yesterday. We're now adding, we're looking for, well, my next one is going to be 3,333, all the threes. So that's quite a way away. It's 100 away. That's going to be a good few weeks away, but that would be cool. Got a big boost off the subs over the weekend with the trail braking video that I did. But for now, I need to knuckle down, be quiet, and just see how we go in this one. See you on the other side. Oh, we got a bit of a bump into there. Not a good start. I always hate the first corner. It's always a problem for me. I never quite know where to brake. Invariably brake too early or too late. So we're going to have a lot of work to make up on this one now with a 3-second penalty. But I'm glad that I got the penalty, because you can't do that sort of thing. Just not acceptable. Now we've got a race on our hands. We're going to have to find our way through this traffic. Oh no, gone around as well. Dear, oh dear. don't think I was mentally prepared for this one. It's a case of do I not, do I do it, do I not do it? And this goes to show that really you need to be mentally prepared if you're going to go into a race and be ready for it. Just jumping into one at the spur of the moment, not always a good idea. Accelerating a bit too hard out some of these corners. Looks like I'm not the only one bumping people. Looks like the Porsche had are coming together with somebody. Not sure when we're going to pit yet. Oh, the Night Rider, you have hit the nail on the head. I am not ready for A. The amount I've been into A category 3 times, I think now, and the first time I stayed there for like 2 races. The second time I stayed there over a weekend because I didn't race, and the last time I was there for a day or 2. And then yeah, back into the Bs. So I've still got a lot to do, a lot of work to do to get up to an A, and I do actually prefer the top B rank lobbies. I tend to find that once you get up into the A's, it all gets a little bit messy, the low A's. People have like just achieved their A and they're desperate to keep it, and they'll just throw it up the inside. They'll do all sorts of things. Right, then we can't get by this guy. We'll pit this time. Love to be reading the chat at the moment, but I daren't. I will look at it after the stream, but at the moment I've got my hands full. I've got the GTR behind. I'm chasing down 7 and 6 after a terrible start to this one. Oh, that's a bit over there. Went a bit deep into that corner. Pushing harder and harder and harder. Not seen much pitting going on yet. I'm also watching the tyres. I might come in at the end of this one, pop a new set of tyres on before I start sliding around too much more. Oh, big slide there. With any luck, the guys in front won't pit. They'll carry on. I can get out in some air, hopefully. And try the undercut. Oh, we got the first one in. That probably means a few of them are gonna jump in, I would imagine. Yeah, here we go. This is it. Everybody's in. Well, we're going to do the same. We'll put a new set of racing softs on. Looks like everybody's dived in the pits. Night Rider saying, remember when you were lower than B? I'd be well chuffed being third on the grid in a B lobby. Absolutely. I remember when I was a C, struggling to get my B. Then I got B and I was over the moon to be in B ranked lobbies. So that's the beauty of the stream, is you can, you know, oh no, where did I cut the line? Oh, I'm really making hard work for myself here. Where on earth did I cut the line in the way into the pit? That's two big penalties. Massive penalties. Oh, crikey, that's an age. That's an absolute age there. Well, the one thing that this is doing is it's teaching me to chase and overtake and think. So this actually is better for me than being out front. It's not better for the DR, but for me as a racing driver, this is actually better for me. It's making me think a lot more. But 6 seconds of penalties though is a bit horrendous. Oh, we've got a half second. That's the second corner which we cannot cut, that we've just cut, unfortunately. Let's keep pushing, see if we can catch these guys up front. Be nice if we could get a top 9 place. But we really need to be an awful lot higher than that, don't we? Nice little gaggle of cars up here. Let's see if we can get into the mixed with those, or one's off. That's a gifted place. Where are we? 2.9 from the team. We've got another car making an exit. Cars in front, fairly settled on their times. Not really making any mistakes or anything that I can see. I have one or two that have gone off. I think that the guys up front now are pretty much settled down. Not seeing any mistakes on the horizon. There's no real battle that's going on. Might invoke an accident that might take one or two people out, so oh no, where did I get that one from? I'm certainly not ignoring the track limits, they're just catching me out big time at the moment. Yeah, that's what I had last night, Jack Fury. Racing against the A's and the A. Well, we didn't get any A pluses, I think it was mostly A's that we were in with, and it was some great racing. Unfortunately, I've thrown this one away, if I'm honest. Don't think I was really mentally ready for it. Oh, we're going to have a battle here. 2 off, almost. Oh, don't try and take me out, you naughty little... Oh, I felt that on the back there. He's trying to spin me round like he spun the other one round. Oh, JDLR 14. Took the team out and he tried to take me out at the same time. You guys probably didn't feel that. I had a big old bash on the back of the car going into that last corner. So 6th was quite a recovery from there. How are we doing? Okay, the guys are helping my client out. I am way up on my target. Should we do one more? Should we try one more? Wow, 57 people watching. If you haven't already, guys, please smack the like button. It is very, 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 very rare that I hit 50 likes for one of my videos. If we can do 50 likes, I'll do another one. Can we get 50 likes and I'll do another race? Bear in mind, I'm not ready for it and I wasn't prepared for this and I wasn't going to do this. And I can't actually see how many likes we got on this. Jack Fury will let me know how many likes we've got. I say that, as soon as I ask for likes, people disappear. We drop down to 50 now. Oh, and one of the subscribers has disappeared too. Oh, I should shut up about like and subscribe. Oh my gosh. Should we do it? Should we do it? There now we're down to 49. Go on, we'll do it. We'll do one more. We'll do one more. One more. Should we load up Rory? Let's load up Rory. Settings, car settings. Let's get the car sorted first. Go up to 9. Take that down to 20, that down to 20. The nice thing with this is it's just extremes. So for once, I haven't got to remember what all the numbers are. It's just a case of dialing them in. Now I don't go as heavy as Rory on the acceleration sensitivity. So we'll stick with that. And with the ghost settings, I'm going to load up Rory again. That's what this one's all about. And we'll see how we go. Wow, 46 likes, so 4 more. Well, I think I've committed to doing the race anyway. Come on, is there 4 more out there? Just 4 more likes. Please. It'll really make my day. Get 50 likes on a video. Why is it so easier when I'm chasing Rory? So difficult when I'm in a race. Hello Stampy, how you going? I'm chasing my hero, Rory Alexander, just for kicks. And now I'm interacting with the chat. I messed it up. I really ought to be having a rest now, actually, between this one and the next race and interacting with chat. But I am still trying to just learn from Rory. At the moment, lines, confidence, and trying to get that time down a little bit. Good, straight into the 128s. We'll take that. It's not let the race event go to our heads as it did last time. I really do not know where that 128.3 came from that I did. Not got close to that since. Although we will start getting tired. We've done quite a lot of running behind Rory, then we've done one race, now we're entering into a second. Without a break. Really watching Rory's lines at the moment. Oh no, too deep. I broke too late. Ay, 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 ay. Here's another 128. Oh, just experimenting with a slightly different line through that corner. Yes, it was set with a setup. My fastest lap. The setup that I'm running now, which basically is Rory Alexander's setup that I copied down from yesterday. It's a few tenths quicker than when I race with a standard setup. So I was running 129s, so about, well, it's probably about a second quicker actually now, down to 128.3. That would have been nice. But that was a lap. Basically, I can't remember. You have to look back on the stream, but I did about 3 or 4 laps on my normal setup, just with the car normal. Then I dived into the race setup, Rory setup, and literally within I think the first lap I went about 0.3 quicker, and then that 128.3 dropped in while I was fresh and quite early on in the stream, and I've not got back towards that at all since. It's all been sort of like mid 28s, high 28s. To 28.6s, it's pretty much where I've been at a lot of the way through this. Just not able to break into the 127s. As we go through the week and I work on this more and more and more, there is a possibility that we might do it. But I don't see it happening anytime soon. Hello from Switzerland. Hello from the UK to Switzerland. Please don't give me nil point for my trials and tribulations today. I am trying my best. We've certainly taken a lot of time out. We're a second a lap quicker and consistently in the 128s or very low 129s at the moment, which is a big step up. So a humongous thank you to Rory Alexander for sharing his lap time. Not only have I enjoyed it, but it's shaved a whole load of time off of my lap time. Oh, just ran over there at 128.4. You watch, I'm going to set a reasonable time now. I've got a penalty. Still got to work on this corner. This is one of the more difficult corners for me. Losing a lot of time on that one. As always, faster lap, and then we're into a penalty, which will kill that lap time. But it does just go to show that there's more lap time in me at the moment if I can hook up a good lap. That's off again. Won't worry about that. Let's just come out of there. Ooh. So Justina got a low 27 with that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That's amazing. Guys, if you haven't already, please consider smacking the like button for me for this video. It's not often I get to 50 likes. It'd be fabulous if I could get to 50 during this race. I can't actually see how many likes we've got at the moment. And oh my gosh, now we're starting on the pole. A complete B. So I need to keep this together now. No spins, no messing, no overshooting that first corner. Where do I brake in the first corner? Oh, wow. Where, oh where do I brake for the first corner? It's the other thing I've got to get used to is braking for the first corner when we come off this grid start. So Roger's saying just after the 100, 50 metre board, 80 metre board. See, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Is it the 80, the 50, the 100? I love that. That's so cool. That is so cool. Nobody out there knows. Oh, it'll be what it'll be. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. As long as I enjoy the race, that's all I'm worried about. Let's just enjoy it. The setup should be set, so we should be good for that. I'm going to leave the traction control on 1. Let's get going. Not a great start. Braking on the 50. Ah, I thought it was. We've got to be a bit more careful through that corner. I've got a little bump into there. Don't want to be getting bumped. Thank you very much. My legs have gone to jelly. And I kid you not, they really have gone to jelly right now. Oh, too deep. No, no, no. And over the line as well. So keeps us even Stevens. I'm boxing next lap because we're actually helping each other at the moment, I think. I was almost going to do whatever this guy does. Oh, went too deep there while I'm thinking about pitting. Let's go over the line. That's a penalty as well. Oh, sliding now. I think we will come in this time. Guy in front is sliding around too. Big slides. Let's get rid of these tyres. I'm going to be very careful going into these pits this time. Let's not cross the line. So there we go. Hugh Walker, welcome to the channel, my friend and family. Right, here we go, come on. Sorry for the dog barking. If you haven't already, please guys consider hitting that like button. It will really make my day. It helps the channel out massively. And it's not often I go above 50 subscribers, so if we can get above 50 today, I will be over the moon. I apologise also for the dog barking in the background. I think we've got somebody out the front. Hopefully it's not a delivery person wanting me to open the door. We need to close down the guy in front if we can. Oh, big slide into there. Don't take out too much of these tyres this early on. They've still got a long way to go. So let's just try and look after them a little bit. .2 seconds. Leaders in. Metalord is 2 seconds down the road at the moment, so we've got a little bit of work to do. Oh, he's got a penalty, I think. So that will bring him back to about 1.5 seconds, if I can keep it in a straight line, not overcooking these corners too much. Don't lose it through here, Mitchell. Although second, I'll be quite pleased with if I could keep second place. I don't know what other people are doing with regards to pitting and how far behind the car behind is. I'm not even thinking about the car behind at the moment. See how much a track penalty hurts around here. Whoa, big slide there. Not sure what all that was about. 3.6 the guys behind. Potentially catching at the moment. So we do need to try and get on with this if we can. 1.8 to Metalord at the moment. But let's not worry about deltas. Let's just worry about getting this home in one piece. Oh, I nearly slid there. Well, that wasn't a nearly slide, that was a slide. Just getting a little bit scrappy, nerves kicking in. Really need to be doing is getting a little bit closer to Metalord and pushing him into an error. At the moment, that's not happening. I think he's got this nicely in hand. I think all he's got to do now is bring this home for the win. said I'd be quite happy with second if I can keep it. Looks as if we're getting closer, but the time is saying otherwise. Delta still 2.2. Oh, did he have another penalty? He keeps doing that. He's going to push the pressure on through this last lap. Oh no, I've got one. No, that's not what we needed. He is feeling the pressure a little bit, but he must know I've got a penalty. He must know that he got this in hand. Well done, Metal Lord. The better driver won that one. Well done, my friend. Well, second would do me. P2. I'll take that. I'll take that. Considering we're just doing this over an extended lunch break, and I wasn't expecting to do 2 races. I was just literally going to race well, not race, but chase Rory Alexander's lap time. That's pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with that. Amazing, terrible cramp in my leg. Ow, that really hurt. Ooh, my calf muscle was just really cramped up. That's telling me I need to go back to work. Ow. Ooh. Ouch, 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 ouch. Ah. Come on, release. Thank you. Ow. Oh, my leg does that occasionally. Ooh. Ooh. Thankfully, it didn't do that during the race. Ow. Right. Just before we finish, do we want to see where the DR is? Do we want to see where the DR is? Oh, ow. My page. We've come up a little bit, just a tad. So if we can keep doing that tonight, and maybe I'll come back and do another couple tomorrow over lunchtime if I can, then maybe we might be able to inch into A. But as somebody said earlier on, I am so enjoying racing back in the B class lobbies, and some really good, hard, respectful racing. Racing Metal Lord there, a couple of overtakes. He did get me at the end. Penalties are the big issue, but I was really pleased with that. So anyway, we'll be back here at 8 o'clock tonight for the ACC race on the ACC channel, and back on this channel right here at 9 o'clock tonight, where we'll be doing 4 lobby races And then from around about 11 o'clock, I'm going to be getting back into that. Is it going to be as respectful? Who knows? Come along, see, and I'll see you then. In the meantime, if you haven't already, please smack the like button. If you're new around here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. And I will see you again very, very, very soon. Take care for now. Bye.